can drink, you can wait on the rain. Either way, it's gonna burn.
Natural is the best. Natural childbirth.
Yeah. Natural food, natural.
Saw position is like the natural way to birth a child is like look like a dog. It was a human, like a dog.
Oh, I saw that too, dude.
Just poops the baby. I'm like, it makes so much sense.
Is that real?
I don't know, dude. And we live in a scary time because I go to like old people on Facebook. I knew they were cooked. Yeah, those are charged. I go to old people on Facebook, and I knew they were going to be cooked by AI.
Yeah.
And they're still sharing the dumbest shit. And I'm like, dude, that's AI. Like, lock in. I don't know anymore.
I don't know either.
I don't know. So like it could be this scientific video, and it's like you should give a baby on all fours, and I'm like, what are we doing? We're doing it wrong.
Yep.
I believe anything, and I'm the king of saying, well, they say.
Well, you know what they say,
dude.
You've seen that, right?
I'll catch myself telling somebody, this is what you need to do. They say now to do this, and then I'll literally have to go, who is they?
Yeah, who is they?
Them TikTok, and now
just because Grok said it's true on Twitter, on X. Oh shit! Well, we're back and rolling, dude. Laughing, getting about it, dude. I don't have a drink with me today, but hey,
hell yeah, dude.
Well, I drank enough for everyone in this room, plus upstairs, plus half this neighborhood over the last 10 days, dude.
I believe it.
We went 5 days in Daytona, straight into 4 days in Scottsdale. So you can imagine.
I mean, I'll be finding the Lord after that.
I have been. Dude. I told you earlier, I said, dude, I'm about to flip this coin. I said, you may have to take me to the hospital, to church, to the wellness center, to anything I can get. But no, I'm going to take a little break. But, dude, I had a ball. I'll tell you what, dude. We've been to some cool sporting events, me and you, and we've done a lot of cool things. The Daytona 500 might be the coolest sporting event I've ever been to.
Oh, yeah.
Just imagine like 150,000 of us with our shirts off, just drinking beers and waving shirts and damn, letting it rip, dude.
A bunch of damn Republicans out there. Just sweaty white people.
Dude.
Just getting after it.
This is terrible to say, but there was this guy at the front of our section. You know who Bubba Wallace is?
Yeah, he's the NASCAR driver.
He's the only African-American NASCAR driver.
Yeah.
And he races for Michael Jordan, which is really cool. But there was this guy in the front of our section who every time, so there was like 40 laps during the 500 where Bubba Wallace was leading, and every time he would come by as the leader, he would just double bird as he went by. And we were like, oh my God, dude.
The guy that thought that somebody hung like a noose on his cage or his
so in his pit garage,
but it was just a string to pull the garage down.
Yeah, it was bad, dude.
Damn, CNN will run with anything.
Yeah, that was rough for Bubba, but Bubba's
Michael Jackson won.
Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson won.
Michael Jordan's team won.
He did. Tyler Reddick
broke that baby's ass.
Okay, so we were all talking about that after. Dude, I thought he groped the baby's ass too, but apparently they had just did the Gatorade shower. And that was Tyler Reddick's son, and ice went all down that kid's shirt and pants. And Jordan was apparently trying to get the ice out of his shirt and pants.
I don't know. I mean, dude, they wouldn't let that go if he was actually doing that.
That's why I think the driver would have said something like, bro, like if it was my kid, the driver would have been like, what the
Dude, you got to be careful these days because you may be doing something like just trying to help somebody like that.
Yeah, and they think you're a pedophile now with the Epstein files out, dude.
With everything that's like 6-second clips, you can take a 6-second clip of anything and make it spin it bad.
Yeah, absolutely you can.
Yeah,
100%.
You got to admit, like even if the kid's soaking wet and he's got ice on him, I'm probably not
just don't touch him.
I'm just gonna let him air dry, bro. That ain't my kid.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're in a day and age where you can't even hug kids. If you see a kid, just wave at him. Don't you can't hug your nephew anymore. You got to just give him a high five.
Epstein files ruined it, man. We didn't know that was actually happening to kids like that, dude. That's terrible.
Yeah, it was awful, dude. And I don't know what's real in the Epstein files. That's a problem. I think we talked about it last time. But yeah,
it's like,
can't believe anything.
How do you know? Like,
nothing's real.
It's a flood of information. I was sitting there thinking too.
Mm-hmm.
This morning I woke up early, man. Not to brag, but I got about 6 a.m. I get up and I'm like, I'm not ready yet. You know what I mean? I'm not ready to get up and just start the day. So I'm just gonna scroll for 15 minutes. I must have probably watched, what you think, in 15 minutes, 100 videos
easily.
I've probably seen people die. People achieve the biggest goal of their life.
Yep.
People at their lowest point in their life. And I get all this emotion that I probably am not even supposed to feel in a lifetime. In 15 minutes before I've even started my day.
That'll ruin it. Yeah.
Damn, that's setting yourself up for failure.
You got more dopamine in the first 15 minutes of your day than you'll probably get from anything other than your workout. That's it.
Bro, and then I'm just rabid mind the whole day. You know what I mean? Like I start my day just...
It's probably worse than jerking off.
It
probably is, dude.
Should have just tugged and got going.
At least there's some satisfaction, right?
Speaking of Tug, I went and got my testosterone levels checked today.
Oh, you did a blood test, right?
I wasn't worried about it. I just, like they say when you get to like 30,
Yeah.
you're supposed to get your levels checked or like just everything checked.
Yeah.
And I haven't had my blood checked in forever. And I've been on the good side of a health kick for what is months plus close to a year.
Yeah.
I want to see where I'm at. I got it checked like 4 or 5 years ago. And I'm pretty just mid at everything. Like I'm like
Everything was normal?
Everything's just pretty much normal. I had apparently a little fat on the liver.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
But like barely out of frame. Like it's like, so it goes from, let's say 0.5 to 1.
Yeah.
I was like 1.2. Just right on the outside of the normal range of
Okay.
whatever that is, Billy Rubin or something.
It wasn't like 3 times fatty liver.
No, so he was just like, dude, it could be anything. It could have been you ate something greasy that day or.
Wait, did you tell him how much like we do drink when we do?
I did tell him. He was like, oh, dude, yeah, we got plenty of people coming here that, they drink a beer, drink 2 beers and have a cheeseburger every night or whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, I was like, I don't do that. I said, I'll go 6 days. I'll go 10 days without drinking. But those 2 days that I do it,
Yep.
I'm giving it all I got. That's just my personality. When I'm doing something, by God, I'm doing it. And when I'm not doing it, I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah. What was his answer to that?
He's just like, all right, man. Well, he's like, I mean, maybe, you could cut off a little bit and it'd help. He's like,
Yeah.
but I mean, you're a healthy guy, man. It seems like you kind of got a routine figured out or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And he even told me I look good too.
Oh, nice.
And my posture was not, I was slouching. I remember he said, and you look good too, man. I'm like,
Oh, you did this. Yeah. You did like this when you said that. Yeah.
Immediately, I'm sitting over there just tits on belly.
You look good.
He's like, you look good too, man. I'm just like, oh, yeah?
Perk up.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I did. I hit some chest today.
He's going to fall out of his damn chair when he sees my blood work.
My testosterone, I was, because, dude, what man doesn't want their testosterone to be high, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I've got no reason to believe that it's not, but if it's low, let's do something about it.
Oh, you were hoping it was low. You son of a bitch.
They do. Every single person that gets on, it's like, I feel great.
Yes. And so it sounds great. They'll be like, dude, I'm sleeping good. I'm having, my sex is good. I made $1 million last year because of testosterone. Yeah. I'm like, where's the bad? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's bad in 10 years when you can't get it up by yourself.
Well, you just stay on it.
Forever. Yeah, you're forever in the cycle,
which is
man.
horrible.
That's awful.
So if they ever rug pull that shit, you're cooked.
Oh, if you don't have a way to get it.
Oh
yeah.
my God, dude.
Oh.
If Israel ever just pulls the test away, they're done.
Oh, is that who sells the test to us? You had me. That's some AI shit you just fed me.
Well, they're saying.
They're saying. Yeah, so they're saying.
But dude,
that's hilarious, bro.
So I was like, I told my buddy at the gym today, I said, if I'm talking a hair under 400, which normal is 250. 250 is low, but it's like you can survive at 250.
Testosterone?
Yeah.
Okay.
But 300's okay. 400, you're all right, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's working.
What's
You know
really
what I mean?
good?
Like 800 is
Oh,
like peak. That's
shit.
like what people that used to like hunt tigers and shit. Theirs was like
Okay.
800.
What do you think? What do you think Josh Allen's is?
Josh Allen's testosterone's probably like, I'd say like 725.
Okay, so those alpha football like
Patrick
beasts,
Mahomes, he's
bro.
floating around 500.
Joe Burrow's going down to 400, and he's my guy, man.
Yeah, dude.
If he keeps dressing like that, his testosterone's going to be 300.
But yeah, I know it is weird. You wouldn't dress like that if you're high tea. So I'm getting excited. Not really. I probably wouldn't have done it. But and dude was just like, bro, like you're fine. You don't have to have it. I'm like, I don't want it. You know?
Have
Like,
you
'cause
tried any of the natural like?
That's what I'm doing right now. The ashwagandha and
Well, there's another one.
Shigalite and maca root.
Maca root is what we used to take before workouts in junior college. We took this supplement. It was supposed to be like a I don't even know what it was called, like a natural
Horny
energy
goat weed?
boost,
Oh.
something like that. Yeah, but it was like the main ingredient was maca root. And then I was like, let's just Google maca root. I Google it, and it's apparently what you get it from a South American mountain. Like it only
like the
grows in the mountains.
Andes
But back in the day, apparently gladiators and warriors down there would just rip it out of the ground and just eat it right before war. So I was like, oh, baby, give me this. I'm about to face Chipola College. Here we go, boys.
Is taking maca root before war like the equivalent to this guy I knew in high school that would take a Viagra for a football game?
That's gotta be.
Ooh, sweaty dudes. I'm going to take a Viagra before we go play Phil Campbell.
He's gonna poke somebody's eye out in the pile.
Well, I mean, on paper, it's going to thin your blood, right? Rush your blood. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's
It's
good.
like playing off of like beetroot supplements or whatever.
Beetroot, yeah,
Yeah.
beetroot's supposed to do that.
But
too.
no,
Oh,
it's-
man.
Jacked up.
But there's a fine line between. So here's another thing. Like you got like testosterone. Testosterone just doesn't mean just like sex or whatever. It's like it's the man one. It's what builds like helps you build muscle. It corresponds with hair. So, but there's also like sexual testosterone. So I'm sure that it just gets your test going in general, so which makes you like tribal.
For sure. Yeah, it doesn't just make you bang.
Here's my macaroo.
This is my macaroo.
This is my macaroo. Let's do the Macarena, by God.
Oh, bro. I do have to get on a health kick, though. Seriously. I know we talked about it like 2 days ago. We've worked out 2 days in a row, and we got this new app.
Heavy,
yeah. We're just sharing.
HEVY.
We've added all our friends on it. We can share all of our workouts, and we kind of hold each other accountable on there, which is cool.
I think that's the coolest thing. I knew if we got an app, we would, and that's why I tried to get a bunch of people on it.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, not just for me, but for everybody to kind of like hold accountable. Like if we actually lock in, you see somebody hadn't posted in 2 days, you can be like, bro, where you been? Hit the gym.
That's what I'm saying. See, I respond to like the 2007 middle school peer pressure. Like I want y'all to make me feel like I'm not going to be invited into the group, or y'all are going to leave me out of the party tonight. Like that's what I want to feel about working out. I want to be peer pressured and bullied.
Yep, that's why this app is perfect.
It is.
I would have never started drinking or doing none of this if it wasn't for peer pressure.
Yeah, you're going to DM me on there, pussy.
Yeah. Well, what is it? Is that peer pressure when you just want to be cool? Like, what if nobody's trying to do it? Nobody's forcing you to do it. You're just you want to do it because everybody else is doing it. What is
That's
that?
it.
Just peer pressure?
I guess they're not pressuring you, but it's FOMO kind of. Like your fear of missing
Wanna be
out.
cool.
Yeah. It's following the cool guys in the trend, and if the cool guys are about to be working out again, we're about to be working out again. So let's get it.
Yeah, the cool guys. It's always like the nerds that didn't do it that like make the most successful people after school, right?
100%.
The kid that you're like, drink a beer. He won't drink beer. He's a loser. and then those same guys, they're still together. We should have won state that damn year.
Yeah, boom.
We're drinking beer.
Half my brain's gone. All the nerds we used to make fun of are aerospace engineers.
State championship. Yeah. High school ball. State championship.
I wouldn't have blew out my knee. We would have won state, Ricky.
I was getting looked at by a couple of schools.
I could have went JUCO. That's my favorite one, dude.
Anybody can go JUCO.
When I go down to Flobama here at the little honky tonk bar in Florence, there's always some high school teammate in there who was, oh man, I had it. I mean, if I wouldn't have got hurt, or if my daddy wouldn't have, did this, I could have went JUCO. I'm like,
People can't hang
man.
it up, dude.
And,
that's one thing I can do is I can hang that shit up.
oh, dude, yeah.
I
It's easy too.
Dude, I have not thought about ball. Like missing it wise, have you?
Oh, I hadn't thought about playing it. I miss the locker room. I miss the locker room for sure. Just like, when you get done with the game and everyone's in the locker room and you're like, let's make some plans. Like, where are we going? What are we doing? I miss that.
Oh, yeah.
Do I miss playing? Nah, I don't miss playing. I miss the feeling of like, I guess right before a game or if you have a good outing. But like besides that, not really.
I miss getting the tight ass.
Yeah, the little butterflies and then getting out there and let it
the
rip.
tight ass was crazy. Especially in the bullpen. You get the tight ass every day. Because you don't know if you're pitching or not. And most of the time you're not. And so just the whole day you're just, I could pitch tonight. And you know what that stress probably does to you?
It's probably horrible.
Well, I'm not usually the first one called up and then bases loaded or something. You're like, he may call me. Oh, yeah. It's literally like that every single. So what is a game? 4 hours?
4 hours for 100 nights a year. Yeah, dude. And you know what's funny? In pro ball, we'd all sit down in the bullpen. We had a bullpen phone. So every time the bullpen phone would ring, I would literally about shit my pants. Like, I'm going in. It's me. Here we go. And I would never go in. I pitched every fourth day. So about 7 days a week, I'm literally having chronic stress.
Oh, are you through the day before? You're like, I don't know. They make
I could throw again. I mean, I've done back-to-back once in my career.
It sucks.
Yeah, no,
or,
man.
I mean, dude, it's like, it doesn't even have to be the bullpen. You could be like the third string catcher or some shit.
And you just never know.
You just never know. Catcher goes down, gets hit in the neck with the ball.
It's so funny.
I miss that tight ass. It was never fun. I'll be honest with you. It was never fun, but I kind of miss just being rattled up like that.
Oh, yeah.
Just shaking around.
Or just being a part of a locker room, though, is always so cool because you can like no matter if you were good or bad that day, typically all the boys are just going to go out and drink after the game anyway. And you always had the camaraderie. That's what I miss the most. But
something as simple as just like after football or baseball when we were in high school, we'd have Mexican Monday.
oh, yeah.
That was badass. Just all the boys get together and we go to Mexican every single Monday. And if you
love it.
missed, you got shit on.
Peer pressure, baby.
We would, my brother and them, they had, they would do the buffet at Pizza Hut every Thursday.
Oh, cool.
Or Tuesday or Thursday, I can't remember. But if you missed, they would start a rumor about you. And it would always be the most outlandish shit, dude.
Oh, man.
And so nobody would miss. And even if you had a family event, a funeral, they would start a
Dude,
rumor
to be
about
honest
you.
with you, that is the best form of bullying. That's the bullying we need to bring back. Like bullying to keep the boys together, keep the friend group together, you know?
Oh, that's the best therapy in the world is bullying. You know what I mean? You want to talk about some good therapy, that's it, bro. There is some shit that can just get bullied out of you, don't you think?
You could toughen up quick.
You have to.
I mean,
It's
that's
like a blister on your hand. You keep working that some bitch, it's gonna callus. It
At
has
some
to.
point it's
that,
going
or
to.
it's gonna get infected. It's gonna go septic,
Oh, God,
and
it's
the
gonna-
whole system shuts down. But I think bullying's good, right?
Dude, back in the day in high school, I think it is good. Now, I guess there's a certain point where it goes over the line, but like, dude, even then, everyone needs it to like toughen up just a little bit, especially in sports.
There's a difference, kind of like it doesn't have to be mean bullying.
Yeah.
Mean-spirited, that's different
Yeah,
than like just messing
hateful,
with your
mean,
boys.
but like when you're doing it for a purpose or like, camaraderie,
Yeah.
or there's just some people that are just soft as shit and
And
you
they
just
need
have
it.
to be stern with them. You have to. I mean, they just need the belt.
Yep.
They just need it.
There's even some people who are so soft that can't handle it when it is not mean-spirited. They still are like, oh, everybody always.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
right.
I don't like to be bullied. Who does?
Nobody does, yeah.
But, most of the time it's because I deserved it or something,
Half the time when I was bullied, I absolutely deserved it. I either hit somebody in the back with a 95-mile-an-hour fastball in high school and pissed them off, and that was a good rumor starter, or you talk to somebody's girlfriend in the hallway, and that's either going to start a fight or a damn bullying from. I remember one of those. You remember that?
Yes.
Our buddy Zach.
Dude. Also, another tight ass. It didn't even matter if you were involved in the fight. When you were in school and you knew there was a fight happening after school, you want to talk about having the tight ass all day.
All of us, yeah.
They're like, such and such is going to beat such and such up here after school. And you see him pass him in the hallway.
You're just ready. You're giggling. But if you're not a part of it, you're kind of giggling, but
still
you're
got the
nervous.
tight ass because you don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, 100%, bro.
Or maybe
That's
one
so
of them's your
funny.
boy and you know he's cooked.
Oh, yeah. I've been a part of that a million times.
Oh my
yeah.
God, dude. That's also another tight ass I guess I miss. I miss having the tight ass, dude.
Dude, I mean, do you have a loose ass now? What are you saying to us?
Just everything was so important. You
Yeah,
know what I
for
mean?
sure, for sure.
I don't know, like everything.
Well, it's not even, it's just caring about stuff. Like caring about
Yeah.
something so much or like just everything so much is, there's a fun to that, like a
What's
joy to
happened?
that.
Like, it's not that I don't care about things. There's a million things that I really care about, but like, I don't have anything that just rattles me up like that.
Yeah. Well,
You don't get nervous at all before you play.
Not really anymore.
Not the
If I
same-
know
not
what
the
I'm
same.
playing.
Like,
Yeah. No. I mean, no, dude. Like, I'm talking one that just wrecks you.
well, as you get older, you probably just get more confident in yourself and you just
I guess
don't
that's
care,
what it
or you don't care what people think anymore. That's another thing.
Yeah, it's not to do with anything like social media, seeing all kind of shit. You don't think it's anything like that?
Probably we're desensitized
Yeah, I
to
think-
everything.
yeah,
now.
yeah,
I
am
watched
I
some dude
desensitized?
fall out of a hot air balloon today on Instagram. Did you see that video? Fell like 800
the
feet and just
ground?
splat in front. And it was on. It wasn't on this. It was on X, where the Wild Wild West. But bro, I saw that video today, and I saw it, and I was like, oh shit. And then I just go to the next video, and not even in the back of my head say, I just watched a guy die on that video, and didn't think twice about it.
Because your brain doesn't know the difference.
Brent, now they don't. If I would have saw that video 10 years ago, I probably would have vomited. But now you see it all the time, and you see crazy
Dude,
shit.
in the movies. I watched a
Yeah.
movie last night. I mean, it was the goriest shit I've ever seen in my life. I loved it. And I never flinched
best thing
one
I've ever
time.
seen.
There's like bullets through the eyes. Like,
Yeah, dude.
what's going on here, dude?
We are desensitized crazy amounts now, and it'll only get worse.
I thought they were doing it for a reason at first, like we were going to go to war or something. I think they're just doing it to ruin us now.
No, we might go to war soon. We might be in war after
I
tonight.
think with Iran.
Yeah, probably. They're getting that Iranian leader's tweeting some crazy shit too.
That's the only government that's not on the Rothschilds, all that banking system. You know that? That's the only one
Really?
like that in North Korea.
Well, of course, North Korea. North Korea is
They can't get to.
they're like Antarctica. Like nobody knows what's going on there.
They're trying to get it to that one world currency.
Ah, I see.
And that's one of the last ones left. Good luck with North Korea. You're going to have to nuke them if you want to take them over.
Dude, I saw where Kim Jong Un is. He came out and announced like a week ago that everything's going to be passed down to his daughter. His daughter's going to be in charge when he passes away.
He just got reelected.
He did. No, I'm just saying he officially announced like if he were to die, when he dies, his daughter will now take over.
Okay.
She's been
They don't have a vice president.
She's been chosen as the next chancellor, which is kind of weird because you think I can't imagine a woman being as cruel as he can be. You know what I mean?
Who knows, man? I'd have to go over there and see it.
And there's no getting in there.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna.
No, you don't want to go to North Korea?
No. I'd have to go over there and see it. I can't say what they should do.
I hear it's clean.
I mean, dude, Pyongyang looks sick.
I think that's
Those
in
markets
South Korea.
look dope. Oh, is that what it is?
I think so. It's Pyongyang in South Korea. Somebody look that up.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
I think Pyongyang is North Korea.
Dude, I upgraded to Chat GPT 5.2. Where is
Yeah, it's North Korea.
Pyongyang?
Yeah,
Capital of
Pyongyang
North
is the
Korea.
capital. They got some dope markets and everything. Now they could be little fake ones with fat babies in them or whatever, but
Yeah. Yeah, it sure is.
Dude, there's just some of those people that come out with stories that like,
yeah.
ooh, that's like
Hard
it's
to go against the real
gut-wrenching,
deal
bro.
testimony, huh?
I've seen some of those,
Yeah.
like that girl that went on the Rogan
Yeah.
thing.
Everyone-
I watched that. It messed me up for days.
Dude,
I was
everybody
like,
says everybody's like deemed that fake though. Everybody
Oh,
said she did
really?
it for clout. Now some of her stories are true, but 90% of it is all like dramatized
Oh, my
to sell
God.
books and sell her
Because
story.
that's what they go on
Yeah.
Rogan for, is to promote
Sell
shit.
it
their
was
shit.
dark.
Yeah.
It was dark. She
Horrible.
did a good job
Now,
because it
some
fucked
of
with
it-
me. I was like, why don't we?
Yeah. Dude, some of it is true. Like I'm sure there were things she had to do to get out, but a lot of people and places and things that she said in her story didn't line up. Like a lot of people have debunked some
It
of
just
this
doesn't
shit.
make sense to me, like, why you would be so evil. And
Yeah, why he would be.
generationally evil. Like,
Yeah.
everybody's evil? You don't have one person that gives a shit about some of the people there? Like, I don't know. Like,
Well, it's his family. Or, I mean, it's just that family, and they're groomed into that.
Right.
Think about it. If you're groomed from a child to be a dictator, you're probably going to be a pretty hateful
I mean,
dictator.
I've seen some good apples sprout from a batch of bad apples. Like, at some point, don't you think one of them might be like, oh, they got it figured out over here, or what? You know?
I mean, I think that they're just so far removed. I don't think they're out there like in the people like that.
They don't know peace, world peace.
The
yeah.
military is just that strong where they can't revolt and rise up. They don't have them outnumbered, or
I don't know. I don't think
people
so.
can't come together. Like, I
Oh,
know in the
hell
United
no.
States, the people could come together, but we have guns.
Right.
No, they don't have guns
We've
or
got
even
them
knives. They
outnumbered
probably
like
don't even have
5,001.
knives. Yeah, they don't even have knives in North Korea. I'm pretty sure they can't do anything over there.
The hell?
Also, they don't even know that things are. I don't think they know the outside world. Like they think they may have it good, and it's terrible. You know.
Man, would you be better off that way?
Probably. I would not want to know
Would
what
life
was
not
outside.
be better off that way if you just didn't know any better? It's like a dog in a cage out back, you know. But he doesn't know, you know.
He doesn't know what's
He
out of
doesn't
that
know what the
cage.
Shih Tzu's got in the house that's
Yeah.
eating farmer's dog. He thinks that this is the best damn cage ever.
That's a
Definitely
great point.
Interesting
yeah.
thought.
Yeah,
Interesting thought.
yeah. I'd rather not know than know. Ignorance is bliss. There.
It is.
Yeah. If you're in North Korea, it's bliss.
To be so damn dumb, I wish I was a little dumber, huh?
No, dude.
God.
We talked about that on our very first podcast. Remember that?
I feel like I've said that before. I had deja vu
Yeah.
saying that. But I could talk about being dumb a lot.
Yeah. We were saying, you said it. You were like, man, I like hate to not, because we didn't want to shit on like the blue collar lifestyle, but
Yes.
there's people out there who just go to work, come home, have a couple beers, eat dinner, go to bed, do it again. And they don't even know or think about all the crazy shit that's going on everywhere else. Or
Yeah.
they choose not to, one or the other.
They
But
don't even realize that there's a battle going on for their soul.
yeah, yeah. They don't know.
They got a devil and an angel fighting on their shoulder, and they have no damn clue. They just got the Michelob going down the middle.
Ooh, welcome to Monday Night Football. You know, that's their worry. Yeah.
Oh, sports ball's on. Hell yeah.
Sports ball. Or no, they like NASCAR. They're watching all the NASCAR races, dude.
Yeah. I love Coke. Hold on. I can do it with that hand.
Dude, I think I can do it too. Hold on. Oh, no, I can't do it. Hold on.
Let's go back to the help journey, bro.
Yeah, let's talk about it for a second. Because
So what are you going to do? You're locking in.
yeah, I've committed to 4 workouts a week, 1 cardio session a week.
And what's the cardio session going to be? Like a run?
Either like, I think I'm going to do a run walk, like a 10-minute run and maybe like a 20-minute walk after. That's
Outside.
It depends on the weather, but yeah.
You'll put the vest on?
I don't have a vest. I need to get one. Yeah, I need to get a weighted
Dude,
vest.
you should. It really will
But
you can probably get away with only doing one cardio a week if you
have the
do
weighted
it with a
vest.
vest.
I will say this. I think the most important thing that I'm going to do, and it's backed by science, it's in some bullshit AI, is back squat. I've heard it from 1,000 different sports scientists, medical doctors, whatever. The back squat exercise, if you can do it, if you have like the joints and the ligaments for it and you can do it, it's like one of the best ways to raise testosterone, burn fat. It works every part of your body. I think it's the number one lift. So every week I'm going to back squat it with one of those exercise days and then cardio. And then I'll probably have a back day and probably 2 chest days.
What's the goal? You got like a goal weight?
Nope. The goal is just to not die at 40. Because we were on a bad track there for a little bit.
Didn't you say your Whoop band was tracking your age or whatever?
Yeah, so I wear one of these. I don't know if it'll show it on there, but let's see.
There's no way that keeps up.
Yeah, it's pressed against my skin.
It just picks up your heartbeat.
It's skin temperature, blood pressure, heartbeat, and I don't know all the metrics behind it. But look, let me show you real quick. Yes, variability's on there. There's all kinds of metrics, but look at this. This is what is really funny. I told you. Look, I'm going to show the camera real quick if it'll go on there and look. I don't know if it'll zoom in towards me. It might work, it might not, but it says that my age is 34 and I'm actually 29. So it says I'm 5 years older than I am.
Oh my God.
It says my pace of aging right now is sped up by 0.25. Rather than like most people need to be like slower. Like really healthy people my age would be, you know, it should say like, oh, I'm 25, not 29. I'm older. And it's because of my heart rate, lack of sleep. Like
I'm going to run it back to, I hate to go back to what we were just talking about. Would it not be better to not know that?
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
But
do you want to know the day you die? Hell no.
No, but I do like that it says that because it's kind of changed my perspective of like, I should probably get back into shape. Like, and I'm not in terrible, awful shape, but like, you know, get the internal right, like the visceral fat and things like that. So
that's the thing I love about just destroying. Sounds so gay. Destroying my insides is you can't see them. You know, who knows what's going on in there?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I pour something on my skin, I can see it. You know, we got to fix that. You know,
Yeah.
I can just do a little alcohol down the hatch.
Well, I'll tell you what happened to me. I've been gone for 10 days, drank 9 of the 10, and by day 5, I was shitting water, and I shit water for the next 5 days. That does it, dude.
That'll wreck you.
It'll make you rethink things.
It'll make you find the Lord.
I am going to try to fast, though. I think we just talked about it. I'm going to try to do I was going to go 48, but you said it's harder to go 48 than it is, 56 or something, because you just go to sleep?
It just depends on when you start.
I'm going to be starting tonight after we eat tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. Just go rip it 2 days. Rip it 1 day. Yeah, that's 24. Rip it another. That's 48. And then just go to sleep and you can wake up and rip a 12 more. You can do, what is that?
72
60?
or as close to 60.
You
Yeah.
can do a 60-hour fast. Yeah, 8 in the morning the next day.
Yeah.
That'd be 60
Have you
hours.
done 60 before?
I did 83. As far as I got.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's what Dana White did. He did the 80.
I did. Well, I had the
80 hour,
the
whatever.
broth or whatever, like after
Bone
day
broth.
1 or whatever. But yeah, I mean, crazy how much that hits. Oh, that bone broth be hitting like a crackhead straight out the clinic, dude. Oh my God! I swear to God, I would like just smell it for a minute. It was so good. I'll just look at it in the packaging and just like almost lust over this bone broth.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. I mean, it cleans you out. It's good stuff.
I think I drink enough coffee that I can get through it. You know?
You got to make sure you drink enough water though.
Oh, I know.
Because
I know.
that coffee with no food, you'll be lightheaded and dehydrated.
Yeah, for sure.
You'll be pissing everything out.
Which I do that every morning anyway. You know, I wake up and have 3 or 4 cups of coffee throughout the morning until like 1 o'clock every day until I eat for the first time anyway. So
It's no doubt it's good for you.
can you drink tea during it?
Yeah, you can drink tea. You can drink coffee. You can't really do honey in your tea. Or
No, I'm not
Probably
going to
not
do
sweet
honey.
tea.
No.
Yeah.
I'm talking
Just
about
rip
like
a Milo's fast.
Feel horrible.
No. I mean like tea bags, like the sinus smoother, like
show
the
you
immunity
tea
tea.
Like black tea and stuff.
What do you know about a
Come
Gaddafi
here, I'll
boy?
show you a tea bag.
It's hilarious.
All right, so working out.
Yeah.
Do you listen to music when you work out or no?
No, I don't. I like being in my own thoughts. Yeah. Do you?
I really just do like podcast or no, I don't wear headphones. I usually work out with a buddy, so we'll just like talk or whatever.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I
Talk
work out
shit to each other.
That's the way to do it. Yeah. Come on, little bitch. Come on.
It's motivating to work out with somebody else.
Oh, for sure. Well, if I see somebody else do a weight, I'm like, all right, I got to do this too.
And talk about like you don't want to get under a back squat, and then you show up, and then they get under a back squat. It's like, yeah, I'm back squatting today.
Yeah, I'm not going to not do this.
You'll end up doing workouts you don't want to do.
Yeah.
You know?
You have a good partner though. Landon's a dog though, huh?
Dude. I mean, he could compete.
Yeah.
Like, dude, he is unreal.
See, I've got to figure something out because I'm just in my garage with
Come
all
with
these
us to
weights.
Reservoir.
I mean, I'm a member, but I can drive 20 minutes over, 20 minutes back. It's 40 minutes of my day, and I have everything I need in my garage. I need to just get in a routine in my garage, and then I'm there. You know what I mean?
Let's just meet over at the Crunch Fitness, which is just essentially like just a breeding zone.
A breeding
It's
zone?
just
What do you
women
mean?
with their asses out, like they wear the spandex, and they'll just, oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna do some toe touches right in front of this guy, you know. Or then you got the dude that's like, there's like these girls trying to mind their own business, and he's like, this would be a good spot for some bicep curls. That's all it is. Or then you run into people, and it's like damn OTR without beer, you know. How you been, man? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have that conversation that neither one of us really give a shit about. Let's
Yeah.
just waste 30 minutes while I'm just drank pre-workout and I'm itching. That's what I hate about the big gyms, dude. You can't get shit done at a big gym.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember we used to go to Crunch all the time, and yeah, I would see every person I've known in my life for the last 15 years, and we'd all have to talk for a little bit.
Yeah, my buddy Ty, he said he was at Crunch Fitness and he was in the sauna with this guy, this big ass sweaty dude just pulls his sock out on this rock, this dry heat sauna or whatever, pulls his socks off and just wrings them out with the sweat into the sauna.
Oh my God,
he just
no
went and
way.
canceled his membership right then. What the hell is this?
Honestly, imagine having the confidence to do that.
You got to have
and
some
the
sack,
nutsack.
because
Yeah.
you got to be able to whoop everybody in that sauna.
Oh, 100%. Dude, he probably saw Ty and was like, I can take care of Ty. I love you, Ty. I love you, Ty.
Yeah, I mean, if you pull your socks off and wring the sweat into the sauna, you better be a bad son of a bitch, or you better be in there alone.
Yeah, one or the other, bro. That's fucking disgusting to let all that come up, like that steam up out of there.
Oh, dude. And the sauna is just a gross place anyway, because like I like getting in my sauna.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
Yeah, because I only get in my sauna. Dude, there's some nasty people getting in that sauna. And I mean, I don't think that people are just going. I mean, do they have a cleaning crew cleaning it every day?
Probably not that good. And how good can you clean wood? Like the wood, I mean, somebody's nasty swamp ass who didn't wipe good sitting on that sauna. And then you go and sit right there and put your hand on the wood and put your phone down beside it. Oh, dude.
God. Oh. Makes me never want to get in a public sauna again. That might be the grossest thing other than an airport bathroom.
Oh, dude.
Speaking of which, you just flew.
I'm so glad you brought up the airport bathroom. So when I was flying out of Daytona, so first off, we were drunk until 1 a.m. I had to wake up at 3:30 for my flight. I was locked in the campground. I had to jump over a bar.
In the campground?
In the campground. So they lock it up for everybody's safety, like so people can't, random people can't come into the campsite at night and steal off the tables and shit. So they have it locked with barbed wire fencing, and you're supposed to let them know if you're leaving that early. And I didn't let them know. So my Uber is sitting out front of the campground, and I'm still drunk. Hell, we went to bed at 1. I woke up at 3:30. I've got all my shit all over my shoulders. I walk up and I realize the gate's locked, and I look around and I'm like, oh my God, I've got to jump over this barbed wire fence in order to make my flight and get home. And I did. I jumped over the barbed wire fence drunk.
Did it cut you?
No, it did. Well, it ripped my pants a little bit, my nice golf pants. But besides that, no. But anyway, we get to the airport, and I flew from there to Charlotte. And when I got to Charlotte, right off the first, I guess it's it's the American hub, right off the first American gate, I'm at the bathroom. I walk in there, and it is like, dude, it's like one of those recorders, like, the it was like that, but just imagine that with people ripping ass in the airport bathroom, dude. It was meaner than shit. And half those people were coming. You got to think it's all these people from Daytona who have been drinking Miller and Coors and all this and Busch for 5 days. It's me and 30 middle-aged rednecks in there just lighting it up, dude.
Oh my God. I'd rather be a mortician than work at an airport bathroom.
A mortician.
Dude, something about all that pressure up in the sky you're flying, it's just pushing on your gut.
Oh, yeah, dude.
People get it because I mean, I don't know. I don't make when I'll use the lady term. When I defecate, I don't make a lot of noise. But, dude, there's something about being in the air, I guess, because that airport bathroom, my God, it is. It's like a gun show.
Yeah, or it's, most people drink when they fly or they're coming from a trip drinking, something like that, and that air built up.
Makes you want to drive.
Dude, I might be overdriving. I'm serious. I've flown 3 weekends in a row. Bahamas, Daytona, Scottsdale. And being able to get home from a place that's, across the country and being home in, 4, 5, 6 hours, that's pretty nice.
That is pretty nice.
Yeah.
You got to really want to drive and see some shit to drive.
Yeah, I'm hungover driving too, dude. I had to do it when I flew back to Nashville from Scottsdale. I had to make that drive. And, dude, I could have fallen asleep at the wheel a couple times.
Yes.
It was close.
Yeah.
It'd make you regret going for me anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about like 4 hours. Atlanta. Like the north side of Atlanta is about as far as I want to drive. If it's much further than that, I want to fly. Even the beach, dude. I've driven it so many times, but I'm like, I'd rather fly to the beach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's
if they
a
had
flight
a flight
here.
from Huntsville to, well, I don't know if they ever got it, but if they do have a flight from Huntsville this summer to the Gulf Shores, I'm taking it.
Dude, we
Pensacola.
got the Muscle Shoals
Pensacola.
Pensacola. They're going to do it again. Remember, Jody took it. Remember?
Are they doing it
It's a Wednesday to Saturday. I think they're doing it
I would
again.
damn just fly down there and fly back just to do it. Just never get off the jet.
Yeah, I'll head back.
Yeah.
Hey, no,
What about that Muscle Shoals flight?
Oh, dude, it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It was Contour.
Did I
Air.
tell you about when I got it?
No.
Dude, it's Contour Air, and I don't know what it is, but it's got to be subsidized by the government. There's no way they're making money. There's like 3 people flying on
I know, yeah.
Bro gets on there, and he's like, all right, we finna take off. He said, we finna hit the tarmac. We're going to take out. Shit, we be there about. I'm like, oh, hell no.
No way.
I mean, dude, you gotta hit me with the. Today is 72 here in Muscle Shoals. We're gonna take off. It's gonna be an hour and a half, or it's gonna be a smooth, like gonna get a little bumpy once we, descend into Charlotte. No, we finna hit that tarmac.
Yeah,
Sound like Kodak Black up there. Bro is geeking driving this thing.
I want that ex-military voice.
Yes,
Roger
dude.
that. Roger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dude, that's so funny. You did scare me. You told me that before I flew out, and I was a little nervous. Greatest flight crew out of Muscle Shoals, though. I'll say I really enjoyed it.
It's
And,
awesome.
dude, I had the whole plane basically to myself. I think there were 10 rows with 3 in each row.
TSA is great.
2 and 1. Oh, dude, I
People
was
checking you
and out.
in. Like, what time did you get there?
So I was worried. My flight took off at 7. TSA didn't even open till 6. And I got there at like 5:45 just in case because I was a little nervous. Yeah. Or maybe, I'm sorry. TSA didn't open till 7, and I got there at 6, and I waited a whole hour just sitting there, man. But it gave me a good time to get the champies out of me from the night before.
Airport bathroom.
Yeah. That's hilarious, bro.
What else we got this week?
Dude, I did want to talk before we go, just because it's coming up, about March Madness this year. And I do this every freaking year when it comes to March Madness. I think, the tournament starts, or the SEC tournament starts, and like we're all thinking, oh, Bama's good, Auburn's good, so-and-so's good. And I act like I know everything about college basketball, and I bet every game, and I literally have not watched one game the whole year. But I'll act like I do, and I'll bet every game like I do, which is just awful.
I'm going straight off statistics. That's all
Yeah,
I'm doing.
just
I'm looking,
record.
Dude, I ain't watching no film, nothing. I'm just looking at, okay, 3-point percentage. Oh, that 3-point percentage, that looks pretty good right there. All right, pick them. And most of the time, I'm just going off records.
I know, dude. We look up what'll be the first Thursday of the March Madness tournament. And I'm like, holy shit! I bet 14 games today. I don't even know where these schools are. Oh, this looks good. They look good. They might win.
Dude, everybody that does a bracket, they're just like, all right, number 1, pick them. Number 3, number 7. Well, we're getting to 7 now. We need an upset right here. You get to the middle, like, well, we got to pick an upset.
You might as well close your damn eyes and just go through clicking that March Madness bracket.
You can get away with a 1 seed, 2 seed, usually pretty much.
Yeah,
But
getting them through.
Sometimes
yeah.
no.
Dude.
But usually those are free picks. But
sure.
other than that, there ain't no such thing as a damn free pick.
Oh, dude. Hey, you know what is a free pick? Taking the under in the first game of the tournament. I swear every year that is the lowest scoring game. Like
everybody's watching it.
Yeah, everybody's watching it and it's nervous. You know, the guys are nervous at the tournament. It's always like a 7 versus 10 or whatever it is, and you know it's 21-24 at halftime, and the over under's 160, and I'm like, oh, there's no chance.
And what do people generally bet?
They bet the over.
Take the under.
Let's make a bet right now that we're going to take the first under in the tournament. All right, first game of the tournament, we take the under.
When's it start?
It's like 2 weeks from now.
The SEC's about to start.
SEC starts in like I think 10 days. Yeah,
I haven't watched.
I got two sleeper picks, and they're not that sleeper if you've been watching it, but they're not the normal big number one.
Oh, give them to me. I love
St. Louis.
St. Louis
and Miami, Ohio. Both of them have really good records, and they're good teams. They'll probably go deep if they don't get like a horrible pool.
Miami, Ohio?
Miami, Ohio, and St. Louis. They're pretty good.
St. Louis University?
St. Louis, yeah, something. I'm not sure.
Second best Miami.
I think they're out of St. Louis, or not. Yeah, they're out of St. Louis, no shit. But
that one brain cell you got loves just fighting like some bitch right now.
He said, yeah, take St. Louis University. I'm like, yeah, I think they're out of St. Louis.
He's up there working everything. Brain, pisser, mouth. I was like, God, I got him twisted.
I'm going to need a brain transplant before a liver transplant. My liver's been worked to hell, but my brain's about to go.
Dear
dude.
Elon Musk, can this Neuralink fix this dude?
Can I get 2 of them?
Yeah. I used to be smart. I got them brain cells still in there. Yeah. I just need to get them firing again.
Well, yeah, they're just laid out face down right now.
It's like a good old engine, man. Like a 69 Camaro's been sitting, man. You just got to get that thing firing again. Well, when's the last time you read a book?
That is a great question, dude. I haven't read a book in over 2 years, probably.
They say that helps. I haven't read a book in forever.
Dude, they say,
but I'm okay with being dumb. I'm trying to get dumber.
Are you?
Yeah, ignorance is bliss.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're trying to get yours back. I'm trying to lose some more.
Dude, they say handwriting is super good for brain cells.
I ain't done it in forever. I always write in an iPhone note.
Really?
Yeah, because I got that ink dragger, son.
Oh, you're left-handed. Yeah. You just drag the lead across the page.
Yeah. They talk about smear the queer. I'm smearing it, son. Right there.
When I'm working, I always keep like a legal pad to the right of my keyboard. So I'll be like writing stuff down all the time.
Dude, that's really good for you.
Yeah,
that's
I've
really
seen
good
you
for
write
you.
a lot. So congratulations. Nice brain, bro.
But it's not saved on my phone though. I'm like, I need some way to like easily save the stuff I'm writing down on my phone.
You could probably literally
scan it.
Yeah, take a picture, send it to Chat GPT.
Yeah,
dude. Do you believe in the nootropic stuff to help your brain?
I don't know. If the Alpha Brain wasn't so expensive,
bro. I know. What is it? $40 for a bottle of 10 of them that lasts half a month.
Yeah, dude. I mean, maybe I would buy into it. Sure, maybe it does something, but no, I ain't believing in it enough to spend all that money on.
No, I'm with you on that, dude.
Bet it makes you feel good. It probably makes you. I mean, because I would have been like a little bit less on it, but dude. Creatine does make a difference mentally. I feel like I really do tell a difference.
Yeah, I've been doing 20 grams a day.
If it's anything like that, it works.
Hey, split it. Do 10 and 10.
What do you mean?
I heard Rogan say that the other day. The best way to take he takes 20 grams a day. He was just telling Matt McClusker about it like 3 days ago. He said your 20 is great, but you need to split it into 10 and 10.
Oh, even better. I do 5, 5, and 5.
Oh yeah, that's 5, 5, and 5 and 5.
5, 5, and 5, and 5.
50 and 5, yeah.
Well, I'll do.
No, dude, it's easier on your kidneys.
I'm doing some days 10, some days like 30 because like I'm just like anytime I think about it, I'm like, 5 milligrams or 5 grams. 5
Wait,
grams,
are you doing pills or are you doing
pills?
powder?
So I just do a handful of pills.
Oh, dude, that's probably way easier. Yeah. See, I used to do the creatine powder and it tastes like shit because it wasn't flavored. Yeah, dude, I'm with you.
And I'll put it in. I'll put 5 grams of my protein shake and powder. And then I'll put, like, I make protein balls, and I'll put it in the protein balls. So I'm just constantly ripping creatine.
I mean, it's good for you. It's proven.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the few
long-standing
workout things that we have enough data on to know that it's good for you.
For sure. But the nootropics thing I was talking about, when I see I see all these studies, and nothing that's legit, like WebMD, proves anything. It just says it suggests that it might help, and that doesn't do enough for me. I don't want it to might help. I want it to fucking help.
You know what'll help?
Stop drinking. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, the elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room. Yeah,
but dude, just clean diet and exercise. I think that'll get you as mentally locked in as anything.
Yeah,
like eating 100%. High protein, a lot of fiber from vegetables or whatever. Eating fruit, like those are the 3 food groups right there. If you just eat vegetables, meat, clean meat, and then fruit, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
yeah,
that's
maybe
what
some
God
fats.
did, man.
Yeah,
What did you say earlier? If it didn't come from the ground or if it doesn't have a parent, don't eat it. That's fire.
Doesn't have a parent. I like that.
That's fire, dude.
Yeah. That's badass. I'm about to start saying that.
What if they split up, the parents?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
dude.
no, that's a sick little slogan there.
I can't take credit for it. I heard it somewhere, but I don't know.
Oh,
where.
but dude, I mean, the best idea is somebody else's idea. Come on, you know what I mean?
Well, it's
Just
about
a
to be-
conglomerate of ideas is the best. You know?
Yeah. It's about to be Grok's idea. Grok's ideas are about to be the best.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, dude, everything is crazy now. Like I saw now they've got these things in cars where you just pretty much plug this thing in. Now this may have been a thing because I don't know shit about cars.
Okay.
You just can plug this thing into your car and it just reads the whole diagnostic of the car and like it tells you exactly what's wrong
Yeah,
with it.
they've had that for a long time.
Okay.
but they're getting way better. They're getting better now.
I guess
Yeah.
they're getting so good that it can just spot every single little thing in the car. It's like, what did mechanics do back in the day? It's like, oh shit, I guess it could be the damn jimmy rig in the back. And then they take it apart and they're like, God dang
What
it.
myth? That's what they had to do. They would just go through every part of the car and just try it until it works.
dude.
Troubleshoot it, basically.
I mean, now you can tell what's wrong with a human pretty much. I guess you just pull their blood. Mm-hmm. You know, look
Yeah.
at their blood. You can see what, you know.
Dude, you're right. Dude, I don't know if I want to live till I'm 120, but if they make it to where we can and you can enjoy your life past 100, that'd be pretty sweet.
You're not going to be able to without a whole food diet and exercise and
No,
good
there's no way.
sleep. There's no that. Those are three things that you're going to have, and honestly, they had it years ago.
Dude, I know.
So I'm just kind of like,
Incorporating a lot of fish too in that oil. I feel like most of the blue zones or whatever where populations like grow to be the oldest on the planet, they have a lot of fish.
Like the omega 3s.
don't people live a long ass time in Africa?
Northern Italy is
Northern Italy.
the number one
There's a place
spot
in
for
Japan.
age. Yeah.
They're just
Somewhere
like
in Alaska.
running from tigers, chasing animals and shit. They don't ever have to. They don't ever start their day with a 15-minute scroll, do they? That's why I'm trying to get dumber, man. Hey, vote for me for
I was
president.
like, what in the hell?
Vote for me for president next. How you got to be what? 32 or 36? 35.
35. Yep.
That is funny though. You're talking about like people who are more tribal. I was listening to Matt McCuster. He does these like book report things.
Yeah.
He was reading one called The River of Darkness, and it's about the conquest
The Heart
on
of Darkness.
Peru.
Oh, never mind.
And
Yeah.
it's like the conquistadors, and they go to Peru. And it was like, well, when they first went, a bunch of dudes backed out. They're like, no, we're not going to go. And like these 13 dudes hopped on the ship and kept going. And they pulled up like on the Incan Empire, and they're all like on the beach, and they're like, oh, we got 13 dudes, and they just like dip out like a Spanish
I bet,
ship,
bro.
And they were just joking. They were just like, yeah, the people on the beach were probably like, who the was that?
Because they've never seen it.
Yeah,
They
never
were
seen a
like,
ship like
oh
that."
my God. That'd be like us seeing an alien spaceship today.
Yeah.
Like if just an alien giant spaceship was right above your house, we'd be like, oh my
Would be
God.
wild, but not as wild as 15 years ago. Or
True,
whatever, you know what I
true,
mean? Like,
yeah, before we
we're so
really- now we're
desensitized
getting-
now
yeah,
that literally I
yeah.
might walk out and be like, I knew they were coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, they're finally here.
Yeah. It'd be like somebody in a Rolls Royce just going through a Civil War camp. Oh, hell. This shit's funny, dude. You about ready to wrap?
I mean, I can. What do you?
Not rap, like wrap it up.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on a playground. Is where
Bo, you used to rap. People don't know that.
I did. I used to freestyle. My God.
All right, how about this? Start a next pod. I want to hear a little freestyle. Just
Okay,
one.
I'll write a little freestyle.
Write it. It'll be
Write it
fun.
for you.
Yeah, I'll write
Some
one.
bars, 8 bars.
I'll write
Yeah.
some bars. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
How about this? I'll try too, which would be way worse.
I had something
Yeah.
one time. I remember I wrote a rap and it was terrible. I'll find it.
Okay.
And it was like mayonnaise on the Miracle Whip that I'm riding, and I can't remember what was after.
Dude, this is gonna be electric. Start a next pod. All right, we're doing it.
All right, but
All right, bad dog.
let's go eat. We're gonna do a Bad Dog Bites tonight at Rancho.
Lock in.
Rancho.
Rancho Viejo. Lock in.
Yeah, you the hoe.